Hi, my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. So for those of you that are new, welcome, and if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, as every single one of my subscribers is automatically entered in a giveaway to win a free 15-minute personal reading. Capricorn, okay. I'm like, okay, I'm choosing four signs to do intimate readings. I'll know when I start, and I definitely was not thinking it would be you guys. So I'm gonna post your intimate reading clips at the end of this reading, and you guys can enjoy that. So you really needed one. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, the energy that I'm getting is already very spicy. So I'm gonna recommend that to all of you guys. All right, Capricorn. Ha! Oh God, yeah. Some of the energy may come out into this reading, we'll see. All right, we're gonna start off with your finances and career. We're gonna do a little bit of singles and a little bit of couples. If you're dealing with an ex, it could come out in singles or couples. I wasn't ready, but Six of Wands. Everybody that ever doubted you is about to laugh. They're all about to laugh at themselves. They're gonna feel really freaking stupid in a minute. It's gonna be like, you know, when you just can't believe something, that you just laugh because you really are just sitting there in shock and you don't know what to do. So you know, the people that laugh in awkward situations or sad situations, you're gonna have some people doing that. You know what, it's interesting because it actually reminds me of a personal story that I have. I know somebody who really wanted to be on YouTube, and I pushed and I showed them every possible way that they could do it. And back then I had a fear of being on YouTube too, and I wasn't on it. But then me and this person, we stopped being friends, and they somehow found me because I never promoted this. I always said, if you find my channel, you find my channel, it's meant for you. And this person found my channel, and they told me that when they found my channel, they laughed at me. And I just didn't care. And to this day, that was 4 years ago, this person still doesn't have a channel, and they could. And I'm not mad for them laughing at me. I still believe that they would be so successful, and I still believe in them. And then later on, they ended up telling me that they didn't laugh because it was funny, but they laughed because they were just like, whoa, how did that happen? That's what you're going to be doing. You are going to big time stunna. You know that song? Big time stunna. I'm out here on the come up. That's gonna be you. Wah, wah, wah. That's literally gonna be you. You know, you're gonna be in this energy where you're literally just dancing and singing because life is so great and you don't understand how you got the bag so big. How did you fill up that bag like that? You are going to, I'm hearing bawling out, which is something I would never say. Sometimes my guides say the funniest things to me. I never understand where these words are coming from. But some of you guys, you are going to be buying big cars, big homes. You're going to have a beautiful wife, a beautiful husband. You're going to have that dream life that you want for yourself. And it's all from the hard work that you've done. It's all from the hard work that you've done, okay? You are going to be huge in whatever industry you're doing and whatever thing that you're passionate about. Success is coming in. It is coming in quickly. You are going to, oh my God, seriously. My guide said you're gonna have all the ladies. You're gonna have all the men. They're all gonna be there for you, waiting at your fingertips, all right? Whatever you want, the world is your oyster. And this is the moment that's coming up that you're gonna realize that. So, I don't know when this is coming out, but I'm hearing, this is a Six of Wands. I'm hearing 16th, 26th. 6 are going to be very important. The number 6, just even looking up the number 6, there could be a message within that for you. The crystals for you guys are pyrite, especially with that energy, like, whew, you're literally a walking one. Then I have the rose quartz as well, I'm thinking for you guys. And I'm also thinking the desert rose because of the protection. The fact that you will need to protect yourself from this energy. You could also do black tourmaline or desert rose, whichever one you're thinking of, but these are the ones that I'm thinking you need for protection, for security. Some of you guys, it's to the point where you're going to have bodyguards. Like, what are you doing that you need a bodyguard? It's going to be that intense. I don't know what they're called, so I feel bad, but it's like, you know, those like fighting leagues. I don't know what they're called. But you know, the ones where it's like, you know, NFL, but for fighting, for wrestling. That's you, WWE or something like that. Like, that's, some of you, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be, some of you, you're going to be a trainer for people that are in that as well, that are in wrestling here. Some of you, this is just a message that you need to get into some sort of kickboxing, some sort of, you know, I'm even hearing like Tai Chi, like any sort of thing that's really going to get your blood flowing, your adrenaline rushing, Zumba even, but it has to be a class. Like, you have to be surrounded by people for this class. There's like boot camp workouts as well. Those things are really going to help you because you're going to have a lot of things going on, a lot of people, like you're going to be the boss, okay? You're going to have a lot of people in your ear talking, asking for your opinion, asking for this, asking for that. A lot of people that are going to be working under you all of a sudden. And that's going to be a good place for you to just release everything, okay? Releasing is going to be the most important thing. Some of you, this is something you've been working on for 3 years at this point, okay? You've been working hard for this. Some of you, it's because you have a vision. You want to buy your wife or your husband or your girlfriend or your boyfriend a house. You want to buy your mother or your dad or your aunt or your grandmother a house. But there's somebody that motivated you to do what it is that you do. For some of you, it's somebody that passed away, and they want you to know that they are so proud of you. They are so proud of you. And they wish that they could just hold your cheek and tell you that. I'm seeing somebody just hold your cheek there. Somebody loved to kiss your cheek. Somebody loved to kiss the top of your nose. Somebody that was like a mother or a father figure in your life, but not necessarily, could have even been like your mother or your father's best friend. Some of you had a mother that passed away, so you had somebody else raise you. But somebody is so proud of you, and they still want you to say, they still want to say, if you could only see what I see. Because even though you are coming into this energy where you're about to be proud of yourself too, you still don't see everything that this person sees when they look at you. Beautiful energy coming. All right. Single Capricorns. Let's get a couple messages for single Capricorns. If you receive a message from anybody, it is not me. The only way you can contact me is through the direct communication, the direct contact form on my website, the link for my website and personals in the description box below, or you can get personals through the direct link on Instagram. But if somebody messages you on Instagram with an account that looks like mine, it's not mine. They're going to follow you. I only have 2 followers. Or sorry, I'm only following 2 people, and they're both my accounts, my crystal account and my personal account. So if you see somebody that has a bunch of followers, it's because they're following people in order to get people to follow them back, or they bought followers. So pay attention and you will be able to tell. First of all, the spelling is always going to be wrong. A letter's missing, a letter's added, a number's added, whatever the case is. Pay attention and be safe, you guys, okay? If a payment doesn't go through, I'm not going to message you saying a payment didn't go through. I won't even have a chance to notice it. I'm so busy. You will just have to notice it on your own and reorder your thing. So any of these messages that you get sent out, it's not me, okay? I don't even know when it flipped over, but the Empress. So, yeah, singles, you gotta watch that intimate reading. Oh my God. You know, just the essence of a woman, and, you know, how do I put this? I don't even think I could say this on YouTube. I'm just gonna say it in the intimate reading because I don't want to get flagged or something. You are a walking sex stick right now. You are looking so good. You are calling, I mean, somebody smells so freaking good. There's a masculine energy that smells so, and you know, Capricorn men, yeah, good style, good smell, nice hair. Somebody smells so good. And if you are a woman watching this, you smell amazing. Somebody has beautiful hair. Your hair is luscious and your hair is absolutely stunning. Some of you, there's just this energy of I want to make that person the mother or the father of my child. And it's just, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but when people look at you, that's what they see. It's just like, you just look like, wow, I need to make that mine. Like, you look so good. You're coming in as the Empress, so you're not doing anything. Like, you didn't change your hair. You didn't change anything. Maybe you did, but for a lot of you, you're just the same as always. And you're just now realizing it's like this energy was always there for you to tap into. You just hadn't tapped into it yet. Or people always felt this way and were always drawn to you like this. You just were so caught up in your life that you didn't really notice, right? Sometimes we get so caught up. Once we manage the financial aspect of our life, love comes in a lot easier because we're not always stressed about work, about money. So for you, maybe it's just as simple as that. And now the work aspect, the financial aspect, it's how it's about finding somebody to spend your life with here. And somebody is looking at you like they want to make you their king, like they want to make you their queen, like you're the one that they want to build an empire with here. Somebody, my guys are like somebodies. So there's multiple people that are going to be interested in you. There's multiple people that are going to be, butterflies are going to be lotuses, butterflies, and if you see a peach or an apple tree, that is going to be a sign for you guys here. If you see a field of, what are those things called? Not dandelions, the ones that you make a wish. The white ones that are fluffy and you blow them out and you make a wish with those. If you see a field of those, that is another sign as well. Definitely make a wish. If you see a fountain, drop a coin in it and make a wish. It doesn't matter if it's a wish fountain or if it's just a random fountain in the middle of nowhere. Drop a coin in it, make a wish. That wish will come true. You are pretty much desirable to everyone right now. And use that to your advantage. So if you're single and you're wanting to be with somebody, put yourself out there. Put yourself on all the sites. Put yourself in all the restaurants. Put yourself in all the places. Look everywhere you go because they're looking at you. If you walked with your head down, and you have your headphones in, take out your damn headphones and pay attention to your surroundings, okay? You attract people without even noticing. Okay, let's see. Single Capricorns. The Five of Wands here. Ooh, some of you are gonna have people fighting over you here. People are very protective of you as well here. So people that are, and I'm even seeing like parents and stuff like that. Like people that are normally protective of you are gonna feel extra protective of you. Like some of you actually are pregnant with this Empress, but some of you, you're just coming off as this. You know how people think like a pregnant woman is fragile, you know what I mean? Be extra careful around the pregnant woman. There's this energy of pregnancy around you. Like maybe you're very, very fertile right now. It's like you have this natural scent that is like drawing people in like wolves towards you, okay? Fighting over you. This is ridiculous energy. This is ridiculous. But at the end of the day, it kind of makes sense because some of you are going to be getting more attention than you're used to. So all of a sudden you're in the public eye. And you're used to just being in your little corner with your two little friends, and now all of a sudden you're just like, what is this? Who are these people? And some of you, you're introverts and you don't freaking like it. Some of you, you're not gonna like it, I'm not gonna lie. But again, there's gonna be attention all around you, and you're gonna have to, it's gonna be your new world, and it's gonna give you everything that you want. But I think that maybe a lot of you would have preferred to have this, but to be private while you had all of this, right? So be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant around this time because you have very, very fertile energy here. Some of you, there's going to be up to 3 people fighting for your attention, wanting to get you here. Especially if you meet somebody in public and there's like a group of friends that approach you. It's like, which one are you actually going to be interested in? Some of you, I literally just heard you say none. But I mean, honestly, for some of you, your career is going to give you such a high that you may not even want to be focused on love right now. So show me the energy for coupled Capricorns. Coupled Capricorns. The Six of Cups. If you are with somebody that you've been with for a very long time and you bought a home together at one point, or you lived in a crappy little apartment at one point, you need to go back and visit that crappy little apartment. You need to go back and visit the first home or the first place that you met. It's about reminiscing. It's about going back to things that you had experienced in the past, things that you had done in the past, right? Remember when I bought you that cake from Costco at your 15th birthday, at your 35th birthday, at your 65th birthday, buying that same cake. You know what I mean? Like little things that you can do that you've done for each other, or going to places and just reminiscing. I think that that is going to really, but especially the home. It's something about an old home that you've been to with this person. Something about that is going to be very special for the two of you guys, okay? And I definitely feel like it's just simple things this month for you guys, okay? It's going on walks, it's holding each other's hand, it's giving each other massages while you're watching the movies. It's nothing extravagant that you need. It's just a little tiny things, and nothing new, but more things like from the past that you need to bring back into the, I just heard bedroom. I'm telling you, it's all intimate. But whatever was similar to the first, like say you had like a piece of lingerie, if you have that piece still, bring that piece out. That's going to create some spicy memories. Or the first time that you really put your guard down around your person and really showed them your naughty side, or really showed them one of your fantasies, bring that up again, bring that back out again, right? Especially if you're older and you just haven't really been experimenting much, you have children, you know, it's time consuming. Get back to that. Have a day where it's just you and them and you just get to go at it, and there's no responsibility, there's nothing that you have to worry about, except for pleasuring one another. Have a competition. I'm gonna save that for the intimate reading. That is so naughty. I'm just gonna have to go into the intimate reading right away because this energy is so strong. I have to do that and then just clear it out. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, a Virgo that is so innocent in the streets, but definitely a freak in the sheets. All right, one more message. If you have a child, also spending time with your child, taking your child out on dates, right? Like, some of you have somebody that took out your child, or you took out your child on a special Valentine's date. Now you guys are gonna go on a similar date like that, but just doing little things for your child. Like say your person brings you flowers all the time, so they're gonna bring flowers for you and your child. Or you know what I mean? Like having date nights with your child is gonna be super important. Because if you have a child, your child loves you. Especially if your child is 6, 8, or 12, oh my goodness. You hold the world at your feet. For your child, you have no idea. They talk in school, they talk about you. To their friends, they talk about you. To your mom or your dad, they talk about you. You're everything. Justice. I feel like if you are in a relationship, a long-term relationship, you really don't need to be watching this, because everything is great. Everything is peaceful. Everything is fine. Everything is balanced. Everything is great just the way it is. And maybe there's this energy of you wanting more, you feeling like you need more, or feeling like you need to take the next step. But know that you're on the exact path that you need to be within your relationship. Now, if you want more clarity and you want to book a personal reading, they're in the description box below, as well as the link to your intimate reading. We're going to show you a little clip right now. Crystals are below. Everything is below. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care, my loves. Divinely protected, you two. It is written for the two of you guys to be together, and I think that, as funny as it seems, you both might have realized that the first time you slept together. Okay, never worry about other people, because you know that nobody is going to satisfy them the way that they satisfy you, or the way that you satisfy them, or nobody, and they know that nobody's going to satisfy you the way that they satisfy you. So moons and new moons are going to amplify the sexual energy that the two of you guys have. It's going to help to create a sacred bond. The energy of knowing what the other one wants instantly is going to be 10 times stronger during the moon shifts. So